How's it going, guys? Welcome to tonight's Tuesday stream. We have got a jam-packed week for you guys. Loads of streams this week. Loads of streams. Hope everybody is doing good. We've got some interesting stuff tonight. We got Rip to your hit. I'm ready to get cooked, like we did last time. This week we've got 2 wheel spins as well, which is going to be pretty spicy. We've got one on Thursday and one on Sunday, which is going to be... I mean, Thursday's wheel spin is up and ready and available, and it's looking spicy. And yeah, same with Sunday. It's gonna be good. And we got Surgeon Sparks Rip to hit on Friday. That one, yeah, that one I'm prepared to get wrecked. I got wrecked last time. Let's be fair. I got wrecked pretty bad. But yes, if you just joined us, make sure to smash the like button, and of course, make sure to use the link in the chat or in the description if you do want to jump in and get involved today. It should be good. And on top of that, I do have a new playmat. Finally arrived. Finally. Which is pretty good. Right, let me get these sleeves and packaging stuff ready for tonight. But yes, guys, if you do want to jump in and get involved, you know the dealio. Rashid always here for Rocky, always, mate. At the moment, we took him to the we took him to the vets earlier today, and they want to see how well he's getting on. And unfortunately, he's been a naughty boy. He's been licking the wound too much, and he's crafty. He's a sneaky boy. He'll go and hide under a blanket. And he's like, look, I'm innocent. I'm not doing anything wrong. You know, don't mind me. I'm just existing. And what he's actually doing is he's being sneaky. And, oh, I just moved my face. Yeah, he's sneaky. And keeps trying to lick it. And they were like, this is not good. So, yeah, everybody got told off. He got told off. We got told off. Everybody got told off. It was, but no, apart from that, he's doing well. Definitely getting his energy back. For sure. Tell you what, this new Japanese set is looking pretty spicy. It's a shame that it's how much is it on eBay pre-order? What's it called? Yeah, it's like super expensive. I'm waiting for my Japanese contact to get back to me regarding how much a booster box is. Mate, £110 a box. 125. That's mental. What the hell's going on here? That is crazy. Hey man, how's it going, mate? Should I buy a Paradox booster box for £140 and keep it sealed? Yeah, I think that's... I mean, if it's under retail, honestly, I think it's good. Even if it gets reprinted, like, who cares, right? It's... in this current climate, I mean, just in general, anything under retail is good, like for that long term. So yeah, I think 140 is fine. Yeah, I mean, I struggled to find anywhere cheaper. Paradox Rift. Have a look. How much is Paradox Rift these days? Is it 140 everywhere? Yeah, I mean, cheapest on eBay is like 137. Do you know what I mean? Like, yeah. Let's put it this way. I've been picking up product recently at MSRP, which is slightly more than 140 a box. I think it's like 155-ish. Well, no, sorry. I've been picking up, yeah, between retails, between like £4 and what, like £4.29, I think retail is. So, you know, I think it's a decent price at 140. I don't see a problem with that. I know some people are like, oh yeah, but it should be 100 or whatever. I'm like, well, it is what it is. Unfortunately, we just have to like adapt to what's going on, really. How much is surging sporks here in the UK? Surging Sparks booster box. Like, I don't know. Sold. What was that, a case? No, I don't want a case. But 185, 180 to 185 a box. Yeah, that's about what I expected for a surgeon. You look at like, not bad. I mean, was in the US like 250? Yeah, 180 is not, 185 is not like crazy bad. But yeah, I don't really know when, how, why this reprint is supposed to be coming. I mean, if I'm being brutally honest, I don't think it's going to do anything significant. Let's put it that way. It will do something, but I don't think it will do anything significant. I think a lot of people are like holding out and hoping this big reprint is just going to absolutely destroy stuff. I just don't know why. I just don't see it happening. I think you're going to be seeing prices fall. I think you will be seeing prices like you may be able to pick them up for like, you know, maybe, I don't know, here in the UK, maybe, I don't know, one, I don't know what set it is, let's say Twilight Masquerade. You might be able to pick up for like 120 maybe, 130, but I just don't see it. I just don't see it getting destroyed. It's, yeah, pretty wild. Hopefully, I mean, the thing is, like, when they, well, say they announced, I mean, Pokemon don't really announce it, but when you hear that they're doing lots of different sets, that to me screams like a little bit of alarm bells, because I'm like, well, are they just doing as many different sets, but it's just like spread out, so it's kind of like not a huge amount, whereas like if they were like, we're going to focus on Twilight Masquerade, and then just print a ton of Twilight Masquerade, and then go, we're going to print a ton of Stellar Crown, we're going to print, you know, do you know what I mean? Rather than go, there's like 4 or 5 different sets, here they are type thing. I don't know, we'll see. I like reprints. I'm always for reprints. I still think it should be print to demand, really. But there you go. It's what it is. Guys, if you haven't already, make sure to smash the like button. If you do want to jump in and get involved tonight, then make sure to use the link in the chat or in the description. We've got Rip to Your Hit tonight with a bunch of different sets, which is going to be good. Roger, how's it going, mate? Had the craziest pulls last week. Pulled the Pikachu on Friday. And Sunday, ripped the Bloom box and got the Charizard and the Alakazam. Holy smokes. Damn. You get them graded? That's some big pulls right there. That's crazy. That's crazy. Also, guys, I don't know if you know, but the graded cards are up on the store as well. So if you're after some graded cards, they are available. Finally, up on the site. Did I get any of the Prismatic Evolution bundles that came out yesterday in Smiths? No, I didn't even know there was even more. Smiths probably sold out now, isn't it? Probably. Oh yeah, out of stock, literally just everywhere. Oh no, there was somewhere that has some. Nuri, wherever that is, they've got some in stock. probably in the middle of nowhere, right? Just everything is just unavailable. Yeah. Could you imagine going into your store to pick up this one? There's one shop here that has like one singular booster pack of Surging Sparks. Could you imagine going in and you're like, I'll have that last one you've got? That would actually be quite funny if someone did that. I'd be like, I rate it. Just, yeah, I mean, do you know what, right? So this super premium evolution box that comes out on the 16th of May, I'm not even kidding, it dropped the day before I go on holiday. If I really want to try and get hold of one, the day before I go away, I'm going to try and see if I can get one. I mean, I doubt it, but yeah. We'll see. Charizard looks pretty solid. Might send it. Mate, let's get it. Pikachu is tough one. Just send it. Do you know what I mean? Like, I would say worst case scenario gets a 9, but I think worst case scenario gets an 8. But I think it'd be fine. You know what I mean? Like I do. I just send in the cards anyway. Just hope. You never know, because sometimes, especially with PSA, you could send in cards which, like, to my eyes, have no shot at getting a 10. You look at them and you're like, there's no way. And they give them a 10. So, yeah, which I find funny. Interesting. I mean, Smiths don't have anything and stuff. I haven't gone into my local Smiths in ages, so they probably got nothing in there. They probably got nothing in there. Has the phone made it to the unit? No, not yet. Not yet. I was in there today, actually. Sorting out people's orders and posting orders and stuff like that today. I absolutely hate packing orders. Like, for the streams, it's fine. It's quite easy, right? But collection boxes and those like big bulk, like, I swear Pokemon need to just trim the fat on a lot of these products. They're just so big, so bulky, and such an absolute pain in the arse to package. And yeah, it's a nightmare. Nuri is in Northern Ireland. Aha. Well, let's go there. Let's just let's go over there, get some prismatic. Just fly out there. Could you imagine? Am I hitting up the New Forest of Thorpe Park in May? No, I'm going on a cruise. I'm going on a Norwegian cruise, which is the first time I've ever been on a cruise. I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, I'm really, really looking forward to it. I'll be going for, I think it's like a week, maybe just over a week. Yeah, that week I'm away, I'm just going to pump out like a ton of videos. Because there won't be any streams, well, obviously. Just stream live from the cruise. But no, there won't be any streams that week. So, yeah, we're just going to have just a ton of videos. Which will be fine. Very true. Just saw the prismatic UPCs are being listed on TCG Player for 500. Did I see that? I did, and people are buying it as well. I hope that it gets the Charizard UPC treatment, like it just gets absolutely printed into the ground. That would be the best ever. Because like the price they have it on, like, was it on Smiths, I think it was, here at retail, was like £90. Like, it's wild. From my like, you know, I can't get, but from the distributor that I'm with, people can order them in. I think they were 70 something each. I think there were 72 each. I think a case might be less than that. A case was 250 or close to 250. Yeah, it was something like that. It was insanely cheap. Just let that sink in. So, if stores are getting them, they might not get a lot of them, but they say they get them, and they get them for between 60 to 70 each. That's wild, isn't it? That's crazy. Could, like, I was just thinking about this. It's like, I know that a lot of people talk about, like, with stores, and they've, you know, for the longest time or whatever, they usually have very low profit margins, yeah, or they make no money at all. Even though they're getting a small amount of stock, gaining what? 8 times your money? Pretty nice. But yeah. A nice little bit of burst of money anyway. As if you sell at that 500 market price. That's insane. I expected it. If I'm being honest, I expected it at about 200. That's kind of like it come out around 200. I was like, it comes with 15 packs. Here in the UK, they're about £10 a pack right now, so that's £150 for the packs. And then I was like, and then you got the other bits. So add an extra £50 on, probably where you're looking at. We'll see. Cruise pack rips would do numbers. Don't tempt me. You might see, maybe I can sneak in a short video, maybe. I think I should do it. Make some shorts and some TikToks on the cruise, cracking packs. It'll be fun. I saw an image. Oh god, this. I didn't get this video. This always blows my ears out. There you go. Saw an image of the printing warehouse where they're showing pallets of prismatic UPCs, saying that they have a ridiculous amount of these boxes. Believe it when I see it. Eating jelly babies? Nah. Haribo Tanfastics. I eat a lot of Haribo. Nah. I do like jelly babies though. Yeah, I haven't had jelly babies in a long time. Years. But I do like jelly babies. No, not beans, no. I got a really bad sweet tooth. I do like my sweet stuff. I do. I remember I was at a friend's wedding and I had a bag of Haribo on me. I'm just there like eating Haribo. Like an absolute boss. I was like, I need energy. Love it. I like how they do geriatrics for old people now. Wait, what? I don't know if that's a joke or I'm confused. Probably confused. Yeah, absolutely. But yeah, no, today was, yeah, packing orders. I tell you what, the tins, the, what are they called? The ones with Surgeon Sparks in them. The Azure Legends tins, I think they are. The ones with 2 Surgeon Sparks. It's like Stellar Crown and Temporal, I think. insanely popular. I'd get more. I mean, been luckily I've been able to get more in, but that's been very popular. Super popular. McChickens and Haribo. Yeah. Where is that? The type of jelly baby? Oh. That's interesting. Stackable tins. No, I haven't been able to get... I don't think they're out yet. I don't think they're out till like... I'm going to say end of this month or April. It's a while, but I can't order... No, they're already sold out. I might be able to order more maybe closer to the time, but right now, no, I can't get any of those. Otherwise I would. Because, well, I think they got surgeon in them as well, so... I think anything with surgeon's really, really good right now. So yeah. I think anything with temporal is just going to fly off the shelves. That Lily premium box, that milk carton, that's going to be a beauty to pick up. I have a feeling that's going to be the only way I'm going to open up Journey Together, or even just get hold of some, is through tins and collection boxes. Like, that's it. Yeah. It's supposed to sound like geriatric instead of babies. Well, that's what I thought, and I was still confused. Nice pack selection of those tins. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, Surgeon, Stella, and Temporal. Can't ask for anything. Well, I'll say can't ask for anything bad. Maybe replace Stella Crown with Twilight Masquerade, but yeah. Splurging on Surgeon. Honestly, like right now, you could put the worst pack selection of all time in any product and it will sell. Yeah. Like recently, I say recently, literally yesterday, I ordered in more Skull and Violet base set. I haven't ordered in Skull and Violet base in like a year and a half. Do you know what I mean? Because people were like, oh yeah, Skull and Violet base is amazing. Now, all of a sudden. Yeah, it's weird. The blooming water box is the size of a small yacht. I've seen it. I also saw the... Is it the Crown Zenith Sea and Sky boxes? My lord, those things... I could lay on it and it'd be sufficient enough for me to lay on it and go to sleep. And use it as a bed. It was crazy. I was looking at it, I was like, there's no way. But yeah, the Blooming Waters box is huge. Yeah, it's honestly, it's ridiculous. Yeah, it's wild. But I'm not going to see it. I mean, the only time I'll probably see it is at a card show where it's like £200 or whatever. And I'll be like, yeah, jog on. I'm not paying £200 for 12 packs of 151 and some rehashed cards. AM, PM, how's it going? I'm doing good, mate. I'm doing good. Busy today. Busy. Postage day, you know. Packing orders and stuff. The worst thing ever happened to me when I was packing today. I got halfway through and my tape ran out. And I was like, that's fine. I'm just going to grab another roll. I didn't have another roll. And I'm sat there and I was like, oh. So I had to stop what I was doing, go and get some. Come on, that was just an absolute... I was like, you've got to be kidding me. I was like, you've got to be joking. It is literally the worst. The store's going good, mate. The store is going good. Tins are very popular right now. The new tins. Some of the older collection boxes haven't been that popular. I think it's like the Houndstone. And I think the Grapharai, I think it's called. Basically, anything with Sword and Shield in it, people just are not that interested at the moment. But the recent stuff, the Paradox Destiny tins, the Azure Legends tins, insanely popular. But yeah, I think some of the other stuff with slightly older pack selection hasn't been that popular. So It's just trying to get hold of stuff, man. It's just trying to get hold of stuff. It's so tricky. Yeah, hate it when that happens. Yeah. Worse when it's toilet roll. Yeah. Yeah, that is the worst. Especially, I tell you what's even worse than that, right? Is when you go into like a public toilet and you're like you're dying to go, right? You're there like, oh my god, this is it. And then you sit down and you realise there's no toilet roll and you're there like, and you've already started going, you're there like. I had a friend, I'm not even kidding, right? So a few years ago we went to a concert in Wembley, right? And he went into the toilets and he took ages. Like that day he had the shits, right? And he went to the toilet and I'm not even kidding, he came running, quite literally running. And I went to go and get a drink, right? It was like an interval bit. I went to go and get a drink. He comes running out, panicking, sweating like mad. And he's like, I need to find someone that can help get me toilet roll. And I'm there like, oh, I was like, mate, what do you mean? I was like, surely there's got to be someone in a cubicle. He's like, no, honestly, there's none, any of them. And I ran out. And he goes, I really need it, I need it. And honestly, it was I creased up. He was just panicking. And the thing was, what made it even more funny is he really struggled to find somebody. It'd be like the one time he couldn't find anybody. Literally just like, he runs over to one of the stalls and he just like, he asks them like, oh, you know, do you reckon you can... He asked them for napkins in the end. Brutal. Can't wait for the EV pouch collection box to come out. Yeah, that's a weird one. When's that coming out? April, I think? I'm never going to see... It's never going to see the light of day in this place. Let's be real. Anything prismatic now. I mean, look, I managed to get hold of an ETB yesterday for retail. I think that's going to be the only way. I mean, I don't think I'm going to get any more prismatic unless they like release a load and print a load. I'm kind of done. Yeah. I mean, I've got a few packs left. But it's going to be for the streams. And once they're gone, probably going to be it. So, until something drastic happens. Sad day, bad day. Yeah, could you imagine? Never use public toilets for number 2. Hold it in. Yeah, but if you're at a concert, you're not going to hold it in for hours on end. Like, you just can't, right? At that point. It's like, yeah, it's like the unwritten rule that you never do a number 2 when you're in school. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, it's tough. Managed to get 2 on pre-order. I ain't even seen anywhere on pre-order. Yeah, don't know. Yeah, my brother bought 57 prismatic bundles for 60 each. Damn. You keeping it sealed or ripping it like an absolute beast? No. We're really bad OCD. That's fair. You just have to make sure you don't fart. Keep it sealed. Nice, yeah. I like for now. One over 20 bundles for 1,000. Was that like 50 each? It's a weird one, isn't it? It's just not enough. That's literally just it. I watched a guy for a video yesterday on TikTok where a guy was he was blaming stores for the issue that we have, right? He was blaming stores. His reasoning was basically he believes that stores are holding back product. He believes that stores should limit stock, which I do agree. I do think they should put limits on how much people can buy. But he was blaming stores. There was a guy in the comments who was like, mate, it's not the store's fault. There's only one reason why we're in this situation. Now I'm thinking he's going to say, I'm reading this and I'm thinking he's going to say Pokemon not printing enough and not printing out enough, product out on the market. Nope. He turned around and was like, I blame collectors. And then he made a video in response to it regarding it. And he carries on and he's like, I blame collectors. He's like, not investors, collectors. And his reasoning was like, he was like, investors buy a lot of the stuff when it first comes out because they know that's like going to be like the lowest price point or one of the lowest price points when a product, in its life cycle. And I'm like, yeah, that kind of makes sense. And he's like, however, collectors get so much FOMO that they're willing to spend crazy prices. And that's what keeps it in the situation we're in. What do you guys think on that? Interesting. I ain't duck walking all day. Any port in the storm, I say. Damn. Oh, could you imagine? Facebook marketing place be having some decent deals if you check. Yeah, sometimes you can get some goodies. Absolutely. This is right. It's all my fault. Yeah, me. Solely me. Yeah. Like, just 100% me. Just me globally. Mr. Worldwide over here. Mr. Worldwide over here. It's a silly take. It is a silly take, yeah. Love it. Right. Yes, mate, I just saw your order come through. We've got a mystery wheel spin for Thursday's stream. Nice. That's going to be a good one. And then we got a cheeky crown zenith. Why not? If we pull a gold and a cheeky crown zenith, I'm going to lose it. Guys, if you do want to jump in tonight and you want to grab some packs, then make sure to use the link in the chat or in the description. Got plenty of prismatic, so it's probably my fault. Yeah, 100%. And me when I had that prismatic wall. Yeah. Together, we are the reason. I did see somebody, like, honestly, after this TikTok video, I saw people kicking off. Right, let me. Oh, I want to show you this new playmat. We open up these packs. There we go. We got a ghost themed playmat. A ghost themed playmat. We got loads of different Pokemon. This is from the Pokemon Center website. I'm going to see if I can show you guys. And then you got Houndoom over there. You know what I mean? You got all different Pokemon. I think it looks cool. Yeah, I like it. I like it. I don't like ghost type, so it kind of fits. No Gengar though. It's kind of shit. All right, Lost Cause. Let's get it, mate. Cheeky Crown Zenith. One little cheeky Crown Zenith, guys. Make sure to smash the like button if you haven't already. It's the Ripping Ships. Yeah, so a lot of people blame on, like, you know, mass rip and shipping. Honestly, like, I see some people and whatnot. I would say packs, on average, here on this channel, will probably do maybe, I don't know, maybe, I'll probably say two booster boxes, depending on how many streams we do, but maybe 2 booster boxes worth a week, give or take, maybe a little bit more, depending on what set it is and what we do. These people go through, like, 2 cases or more a stream, and they'll be like streaming every day. I'm like, how the hell do you get so much? First off, how the hell did you get that much product? Namorous. Mate, I'll throw you in a goodie. I'll throw you in a little goodie. We can't walk away with just a reverse hollow. Let's see what I can get you. Let's see what I can. Grab my little box of goodies. There we go. I'll throw you in a big bear. I'll throw you in a Yogi Bear. A Yogi Bear. Didn't realise Smith had put the super thing up. Already gone. I think it's not. I don't think you can. I would assume you probably couldn't have ordered it anyway. Like, as in, like, you couldn't have ordered it for, like, pre-order. I bet you probably not. You might be able to, but usually stuff like that is, like, in-store only. Yeah, trust. I'll end up, like, not getting anyway, so it don't really matter. The thing is I regret not picking up the Celebrations UPC. Like, that was one product I always wanted to get in my just as a collection piece more than anything, and I never got it. So I'm like, let's put that there. I'm there like, you know what? I want to try and get this one at least. Yeah, I like the playmat. It's nice, isn't it? I like getting different playmats, and I saw this one was pretty cool. Yeah, I like it. I'm doing a Ghastly Hornet Gengar collection, mate. Have you got the big boy Gengar, the one from Fusion Strike? That'd be tough. Yeah. How many packs on average do you rip into your hair? On average, I would say probably 3. We had somebody last week, we did Surgeon Sparks, and I'm not even kidding, we did 12 packs. It was mental. We couldn't get anything in the first 11 packs. I'm sitting there thinking, could you imagine if you just went and bought, like, 12 packs and got 1 hit? It would feel bad, right? But yeah, I'll say usually about an average of 3. Yeah. Stargenomics reckons he does 4,000 packs a week, and he's considered himself a small fry. I'm trying to think how many, or how long would it take for us to go through 4,000 packs. I don't know. I mean, to be honest, one big factor I will say is the fact that I'm based in the UK. So naturally, smaller audience. People don't really want to be paying international shipping and stuff like that. So, and then when you do like conversion rates between, you know, how much stuff is to how much you got, you know, people can get it over in the US. It just doesn't, like, when I look at their prices, I'm like, actually, that's pretty good. I was like, wow, that's well cheap. And then I look at the shipping, and then I'm thinking the import taxes on top of that, and I'm there like, actually, this is more expensive. So it's you know what I mean? 4,000 packs. god. That's like over 100 booster boxes a week. There's no way he's going for over 100 booster boxes a week. How many times a week does he stream? And how long for? That's mental. Yeah. Yeah. About 6 hours. Jeez. So, obviously I don't know what, like, his prices are and his, like, profit margin and stuff, but he could be making anywhere between, like, I don't know, let's say he's making $2 profit per pack. He's making, like, on average 8k a week. So what? So basically what he's trying to say is he probably makes anywhere between maybe, like, I don't know, 30k a month? No. Between 20 and 25k a month. Probably. I don't know. Just mental on it. Or more, yeah. That's crazy. I think everyone says with a huge pinch of salt. Yeah, I mean, I remember this was probably maybe 2 years ago now. Like to compare it with like UK related content careers. I remember I had a discussion, yeah, about 2 and a bit years ago with PokeJace, and I was like, how many packs you do in a stream? And this was back in a while ago when she was like doing ripping ships like quite a lot every single week. And she was like, it can vary depending on the set, but usually on average between 4 to 6 boxes a stream, like basically up to a case. That to me seems like, I was like, wow, that's nowhere near 4,000 packs. But even then, I'm like, oh, 5 streams a week, 6 hours a day, I think. Wow. So, the question is, the stuff that he buys for investing, he makes far much more money buying it and just selling it in streams than technically for long term. The other Gengar from Fusion, I wish, yeah. As in, I going to the shop today though and grabbing the Sabrina's Gengar. Oh, that's a nice one. That math in, look, mate, yeah. I would say math isn't my strong point, but it literally is. Except counting. I don't like counting, alright? I don't like counting. Store's open, by the way. Queue's empty if anybody does want to jump in and do some ripty hits or grab some other packs. Dude's fishy and a scam. Always be posting every day, talking a bunch of nonsense over and over. I watch some of his content. Yeah, I mean, yeah, some of the stuff he comes up with is pretty straightforward. Yeah. The first guy on his stream last night bought 140 odd packs of Prismatic. How much is he selling Prismatic for? Does anybody know? He doesn't do 4K packs. That's over 100 an hour if he streams for 30 hours. My fingers will get sore. I also don't think I could do pack openings for like 5-6 hours. I think the longest I've ever did was 4 hours. Like just straight ripping packs. And that was like, that was a Shining Fate stream. I don't know, in like a long time ago. Yeah. She gets 1,000 viewers a stream, which is way more than Stalgenomics. Oh yeah, I mean, she's done very well. Very, very well. I still haven't been to the shop yet. I've been meaning to, but it's a bit of a mission. A bit of a drive. I need to do that at some point. But yeah. The scarcity is my fault, yeah. I'm buying up all those Mr. Mimes. One person bought 450 packs alone on Saturday. I think, do you know what's, I don't know, I mean, this may not be the case. But why do I get the feeling that if someone places an order of, you know, 140 packs of Prismatic, 450 packs of whatever it is, that it's like just normal, so it doesn't come across as I mean, he might be, you know, happy they're doing that, of course, but you know, probably not come across as grateful when someone does absolutely insanity by buying that much. You know what I mean? Yeah. Was the same guy that bought the Prismatic? Crazy. Love Cool Train Ryan is one of my favorites. I have to admit, I watch near enough every single video they put out. I enjoy it, and I watch some of his streams. It's fun, and you know, he just doesn't give a shit. And I think, to be honest, I think that's what you need right now. Is, you know, $14.50. I don't even know what that is. That's without tax, right? I don't even, what is the tax rate in the US? Does it depend on what state you're in? Like if you're buying goods? I honestly don't know. So you're looking about £11 a pack. Yeah. Ryusaki, how's it going, mate? Hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing good, mate. But yeah, I mean, I just like the fact it's like 4,000 packs. Obviously, I don't know if it's true or not, but 4,000 packs, and you're there like, I'm just a small fry, small game, you know what I mean? Wild. Yeah. No, Roger, appreciate it. I mean, look, at the end of the day, like, just be honest, innit? Just have fun, be honest, be transparent, be genuine. My first rule, and it always is in life, is just don't be a dick. It's not hard. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm doing good, mate. I'm doing good. Yeah, there's federal tax and there's state by state tax. Some states don't have sales or income tax. Some do. Oh. It's up to the alligators, really? Ah. Okay. So really, what you're saying is alligators are running the country? Is that what we're saying? Yeah. Oh, wild. How are the no packs being opened? No one else is bought in. So we're just chilling. We're just chilling. Unfortunately, we're not going to be opening up 4,000 packs. Nah. I don't even have 4,000 packs for us to open. I think if I had 4,000 packs, that would cost a lot of money, and storing it would be an absolute nightmare, and I would find it very difficult not to open it myself. I'm not gonna lie. If it's sealed product, it's fine. It's staying sealed. I'm not touching it. But if it's loose packs, that's dangerous. That's super dangerous. Any temporal forces packs available? Yeah, they should be on the store. Are they not? Let me check. Yeah, we've got temporal forces and like as they are on their own, or you can do a temporal forces rip to hit. Two different options. Yeah, we do have temporal. Current in the moment in stock, we've got temporal, Stellar Crown, Twilight Masquerade, Paradox, Paleo Evolved, Obsidian, Surgeon, and Crown Zenith. Yeah. Yeah, the game for the what? Oh, is the new 151 collection impossible to get or what? Singer's Prismatic. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, look, Prismatic at the moment, it's like trying to get it at retail as you might as well win the lottery, to be honest. Yeah, you might as well just, you know, go and buy a lottery ticket. Pretty insane. This is the crazy thing, like 151 was really easy to get. Like to begin with, it was pretty, you know, you could quite easily go and pick up some 151, like quite comfortably. Could you imagine if 151 came out this year? After everything we've had, that'd be insane, right? That's just... Yeah. It'd be the Pokemon Pocket app brought a ton of new old people into the hobby. Oh, yeah, 100%. 100%. I mean, you look at it this way, right? You had 2016 was Pokemon Go, brought a load of people in. Then you had the pandemic, but you had obviously Logan Paul and stuff, brought a lot of people in for the vintage side of things. Modern was more affected because of like logistical problems, I feel, well, especially here anyway. And then, yeah, Pokemon Pocket. I mean, let's put it this way, guys. Maybe in the future, when Pokemon announce a new app or a new mobile game, be prepared. It's probably the best way of looking at it, I think. If there's something coming out that's going to potentially bring a wider audience and more eyes on it, probably stock up. Yeah, be prepared, I think. It's got a booster box with 280. Booster box of what? Yeah, 151 was like a pretty solid release. Like it wasn't difficult. But then like, it came out in a time where people didn't like Scarlet Violet that much, like Base, Palais Revolt, Obsidian. People were like, oh, whatever, it's trash. Pokemon's going down in the bin. You know what I mean? And then obviously like 151 came out and everyone was like, oh my god, this is amazing. But there's still a lot of it around. Paradox Rift came out, everyone was like, oh, okay, we're back to the trash that we had before. It's just, yeah. Secret's going to the old Asian stores I went to see as a kid. Some of them still have the old cards. 37 just grabbed so many boxes. Oh, mate, that's pretty cool. My best luck with Prismatic has been in my local. The original factory shop. Yeah. One thing I actually believe, like regarding vintage, I mean, I don't really care much about vintage, but I still truly believe, and I've seen like clips, and whether or not it's true or not, but whatever, but I still believe that there are individuals or groups of individuals who are sitting on tons of old vintage product and they drip feed it out into the open market to keep people wanting it more, or people want it more, and then they just pull back, and because then it keeps it going. If they just dumped everything, do you know what I mean? I wouldn't be surprised. I swear there just always seems to be more and more vintage boxes going around, like Wizard of the Coast hero boxes. Like an endless supply of base set booster boxes. And you probably find a lot of it just gets passed around. Like they don't really open it, they just cycle it around each other. And there were 3 booster boxes from one store, 27 years old, damn. Everything's sold out on the Pokemon Center, on Pokemon website, crazy times. Yeah, I mean, I haven't checked recently. Is Shroud of Fable sold out yet on the UK one? I don't know. I think that's the only one that's left. Well, than Shining Fate, but I think that's the only Pokemon Center one left. Yeah. Yeah. And then Surgeon Sparks released, and it was like, yeah, pretty much. We saw it a little bit with Twilight Masquerade, just a little bit. I think that was mainly because you had a really expensive Greninja, and people would like, oh, let's kind of jump on a little bit of a bandwagon. Because let's put it this way: when Twilight Masquerade was in preview season, the amount of shit it got from people, I remember seeing videos going, "This set looks trash. This set's terrible. This, that, and the other." I mean, I wasn't a fan of it anyway, but look what happened. And then yeah, Surgeon was just. Well, I think when did Pokemon Pocket come out? When did it get released? Yeah, I'm in Dubai next week. I'll keep a look up Prismatic. Ooh. Yeah, that's nice. How many packs have I opened up so far today? Take a guess. It's not 4,000, okay? Yeah. Can't wait for me to stream GTA 6 from the unit. Eventually. Yeah. Around the same time, end of October. I think give it to next year. When we get the new generation. I think people will just jump off. They'll leave the hype. They'll leave the bandwagon, and then when the 30th anniversary comes out, Then everyone calls back, I think. Yeah. That's basically what happened with celebrations. Like, Evolving Skies, like, again, was like super easy to get hold of. There was an absolute ton of it around. You could order a load of them for like 100 to 120 bucks, like quite comfortably all the time, any day of the week. And then Celebrations came out, and that was hyped to the absolute max. And it was quite difficult to get hold of initially because people try to get loads of it, and but Pokemon kept printing. They kept printing and releasing more and more and more and more. Yeah, and then Fusion Strike got absolutely wrecked because no one cared about Fusion Strike because everyone was opening up Celebrations. And then when Fusion Strike dropped, or just before Fusion Strike dropped, they're like, by the way, here's Brilliant Stars with all of these Charizards. And then people are like, oh yeah, I don't care about Fusion Strike. I'm then going to go and do Brilliant Stars, and then pretty much it. But we're in a very, very different place now, where everything is super sought after. Like everything. Like I said, no one cared about Fusion Strike, no one cared about any of these sets in the past, during the Sword and Shield era, for the longest time. Chin and Rain, like, no one cared. And now we're in a situation where like, everyone's like, oh, like, I really want to get Scarlet Violet base set. I really want to get, you know, Obsidian Flames and stuff like that. And it's just Shroud of Fable, you know what I mean? Like, we're in a very... Could you... I was like, could you imagine if we had the same feeling with Pokemon Go? It's the set. So, will there be Sangria on the cruise? Probably not. Probably not. But if there is, I'm on it. Don't you worry. Yeah. Everyone shit all over Scarlet and Violet, and now everybody wants it. Yeah. Silver borders, skies falling. The Gen 9 Pokemon look trash. Yeah. Pull rates were too easy. The only thing, like, I went back and I actually watched one of my old videos when Scarlet and Violet came out for the base set, and I remember, and I was like, oh wow, I actually said that. It was basically, I turned around and was like, the illustration rares are amazing, regular illustration rares, and obviously the special illustration rares are compared to the alt arts. But I was like, having a subset that you could pull, basically a subset, like an additional factor where it's amazing full art style cards. I was like, this is a huge game changer. We saw it with the Trainer Gallery, we saw it with the Galarian Gallery, and they were home runs. And now we have it in pretty much every set in the Scarlet and Violet era moving forward. I was like, this is going to be amazing. But yeah. And I also felt like Scarlet and Violet base was the best modern base set that I've seen in a long time. But yeah. Oh well, it's what it is. Here's what it is. Go back to the hobby when Paleo Evolved came out. It's a good time. I wondered what made Pokemon change the way you got SIRs. It changed after Obsidian. It did, yeah. Yeah. I don't know. They were like ridiculously easy to get hold of. Like crazy. They made the pull rates tougher in Paradox. And then they just kept making it more difficult and more difficult and more difficult with each set that came after. Because if you think about it, the pull rates in 151 is pretty good. Like the pull rates for that set is solid. Compare that to Prismatic. Yeah. Yeah, one per box. 151 boost bundles for £20 Amazon. Invite only. I've requested for months. Never had an invite. Yeah. I don't think that'll ever happen. I think 151 takes Prismatic by a long shot. My view on 151, and I stick by it, is the modern era base set, and I think it will become people's base set for the future. So, like, I would say, like, kids that are going into the hobby now, they're involved with 151. Down the line, they're gonna look back on 151 like we do with base set. If we, like, you know, when people were around doing base set. That's how I feel. I'm not saying the value will be up that high, but I think that's how they would view it. So yeah. But right now, Prismatic is the better set. But it's too, like, until they, like, potentially print more, like, give it a year and a half. Like, maybe, I don't know, give it till 2027. And then we'll see where Prismatic sits. But I think he'll outperform 151. EVs are strong. EVs are strong. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, anything with starters, like, use as a rule. This is my rule of thumb. Anything with a Charizard, anything with an evolution, anything with Mew/Mewtwo, and startup type Pokemon and their evolutions, are good sets. Like, typically good sets. I mean, Charizard's kind of a no-brainer, but I think evolutions are overtaking Charizard now. No one cares about Pikachu. But yeah, that's my spicy take. Alright. I'll give you guys 5 more minutes if anybody does want to grab anything for tonight. But on Thursday stream, we are going to be streaming on Thursday. We are doing a mystery wheel spin. We've got some nice stuff on there. We've got some good goodies on there. So definitely make sure to get involved on that one. There's only going to be 50 slots. It's going to be a small one. We've got one wheel spin on Thursday and then another one on Sunday. There'll be different stuff on each wheel. Well, it depends. I mean, if stuff doesn't... If the top prizes don't go, then they'll just get carried over. But yeah, it'll be a different wheel. Which will be fun. Beans. Crazy. Crazy. Get those beans, baby. I was thinking today actually that I might kind of like bring back the triple bundles instead of like individual packs, because I don't know why, just people, I don't know, people just like the triple bundles. Like, they just seemed more popular and people just preferred getting them rather than yeah, people just preferred getting them rather than getting individual packs. Kind of weird. It's like with individual packs you can like build your bundle, but yeah, it's a bit of a weird one. Ladies night and Jace's boys. I mean, we have those bundles, but I'm just talking about like just normal sets. So like, I don't know, take Stellar Crown for instance. Instead of like individual packs, it's back to what it used to be, like 3-pack bundles, 3-pack Stellar Crown, or 3 packs of Obsidian, 3 packs of Twilight, stuff like that. And normally, like when I did them as 3 packs, they were like, if you bought them as a bundle, you get a little bit of a discount as well, which is why, you know, what I like doing. But yeah, well, I'm happy with this playmat. This playmat is super sweet, like really, really nice. This Thursday, so I'm going to 2 streams on Thursday. This Thursday, I'm going to be streaming from the unit. I'm going to be doing another one of these surprise sets over on Whatnot, which I'm looking forward to doing. We did one last week. We do another one this week, which is going to be good fun. We've got some big top prizes on there. Got a PSA 10 Leafeon V-Star from V-Star Universe. It's going to be spicy. Headphones of the unit? No headphones. You don't even see me at the unit, so no, you don't see me at all. You don't see my beautiful face, unfortunately. But no headphones. We're going raw. Yeah. No, headphones stay in there. Along with all the other stuff, headphones stay in there. Absolutely. But yes, last chance to get those orders in, guys, for tonight's stream. If anybody does want to grab anything. Crazy. But yeah, we're trying things out, like streaming on different nights and seeing which ones are well, you know, which ones are popular. We don't normally do a Tuesday, so I was like, you know what, we'll do a Tuesday stream. We'll see how things go. Same with Thursday. We don't. Oh, actually, no, we do normally do a Tuesday, but Thursday is the one I'm going to be trialing. We're going to see how well that goes. Obviously, Friday and Sundays are normally the more popular ones. Yeah, and a part of me's thinking, I don't know if people. I was thinking about potentially starting the streams a bit later as well, especially on the Friday stream. We're gonna do it late on a Friday night. Get that sangria out. Crazy. Part of the late night crew. It used to be, I'm not even kidding, it used to be, the later we got, the better the pulls were. It was so weird. It was like, if it was later in the evening, it was when we got the pulls. It was so bizarre. And that used to be a thing. I don't know why. With chickens for all. Yeah, I'm not having any McDonald's anytime soon. No. Probably later. No, definitely no more this week. Nah. Crazy. Tomorrow, a unit video tomorrow. Thursday. I think tomorrow and Thursday is both unit videos. And then Friday, I'm trying to think what video I got Friday. Saturday is the card show video. And then Friday, I can't remember what Friday. So yeah. Which is gonna be interesting, you know, the card show video. And yeah, I've got another card show going to the end of this month, which I'm looking forward to. But yeah, I think it's probably a smaller card show. I will be smaller, but hopefully more quieter, make it a bit easier to film. I think it'll be quite nice. And potentially meet some of you guys there as well, which is always good. Sure. Crazy. I'm waiting for all these big bunch of cards to come back from PSA. I'm gonna send off some more cards. I've got a video coming up where I'm showing off what I'm gonna be sending off the PSA in the next submission, so you guys can get an idea what I'm sending off. An email off Chaos Cards Grow and Prismatic ETBs basically saying they've reserved stock for so many customers due to high demand. Had an ETB reserved. Yes, I got one. I think it was yesterday. Is it yesterday? It might have been yesterday. I did manage to pick mine up. Yeah, I did manage to pick one up. I think it was a great way of them doing it. Yeah, that ETB staying sealed. I'm not opening it. That sucker's staying sealed. I don't actually have any sealed regular ETBs, so that's my first one. But I thought it was really good, even though what the set came out like 2 months ago nearly. It's a good way of doing it. It's a fair way of doing it, and I really rate them. I do like Chaos cards. I buy from them, or used to buy from quite a lot when they had stock, but now not so much. It's tough out there, guys. It's tough out there. It is tough indeed. All right. I don't think there's any more orders. Let me just do one final check. If not, we'll be back on Thursday anyway. Yeah. Well worth it. Yeah. No, it's good. It's good. I mean, like I said, I do buy from them quite a lot. I think I have a gold member, or whatever it's called. Gold membership with them. But yeah. Pretty good. Yeah, right. I believe that is everything. Let me just double check one last check. Okay, we'll leave it there tonight. Bit of a quiet one. Nice, more of a hangout, chill stream, which is always good. We are back on Thursday for the wheel spin, so definitely make sure to get involved in that one. That's going to be pretty good fun. We always have good fun on the wheel spin. And then Friday we've got more Surging Sparks coming in for a Rip to Your Hit. And we'll have Prismatic as well for a Rip to Your Hit. And then Sunday is another wheel spin, which is going to be pretty exciting. So definitely stay tuned for that one. But that's it from me, guys, in tonight's stream. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in tonight. It's been a nice little chill one. I like it. Always nice just hanging out and having a chat. So that is it from me, guys. I'll catch you all on Thursday. Have a great one, and I'll see you in a bit. Peace.